This is not a new sentence. I've said it before, I'll say it again. One of the hardest things when it comes to live streaming and wanting to go full time with live streaming is to figure out how to monetize said live stream. The whole core of live streaming is you making content for free, and hopefully someone will be generous enough to want to tip you. And of course, the more viewers you have, the more generous people you might have. And then there's the other way, the sponsorships that we've seen all the big streamers seem to have. And sponsorships feel like something that is so out of reach for small streamers. We just don't have a bunch of companies pouring money into small streamers. Anyone watching right now can tell you that they are under the impression that companies don't want to spend money on live streamers. Now, of course, if I'm making a video about it, that means that I have some sort of a solution here. So it all started when I went to TwitchCon Amsterdam and I met a couple of guys who made this platform called Lurkit.com. I got to ask them a bunch of questions about the platform, and turns out they are streamers themselves. I'm paraphrasing, but they basically said that they connect brands, devs, companies with content creators. So I was like, yeah, there's a couple of services that do the exact same thing. But here's the thing, they make the whole process as simple as one click, which is already impressive, but they also make it accessible to all size of content creators. That is what got me. I imagine that if I go find one of my viewers that has 10 viewers average on Twitch and I tell them, hey, you could get paid to play video games, they wouldn't believe me. What they were describing to me sounded like the best creator marketing platform for gaming. I of course wondered, what kind of gaming studios are you guys working with? Crytek, Hi-Res Studios, Fat Shark, Shark Mob, Gearbox, Versus Evil, Assemble. So if you were worried about what type of games they would have campaigns for, they have amazing games like Crysis 3, GTFO, Green Hell, Warhammer Darktide, Risk of Rain 2, Core Keeper, Townscaper, and Farming Simulator 2022. They have over 700 games. But to keep it short, fast forward to now, this video is sponsored by Lurkit.com, which means that I had to try it myself. As a Twitch streamer, I did not leverage my YouTube channel at all, and I had a good experience. And let me tell you about this experience. Now, you may not know this, but I haven't been streaming consistently forever. I don't have a schedule. I stream whatever I want, basically. I'm not in a particular niche, so I basically treat my Twitch channel like a pure hobby. Keeping that in mind, let me tell you my experience with Lurkit.com. So I went to their website and I made an account. Email, password, boom. And then from there, it was super intuitive. They basically told you what to do. They told you, hey, you want to link one of your accounts, Twitch or YouTube. In that case, since I know that I wanted to tell you about the experience of a Twitch streamer, I only logged in with my Twitch account and connected it to my account. And this is where things got really interesting. I realized that they have a full analytics page. So first of all, when I was logging in, it was like, are you a creator or are you a developer or you're a brand? Which means that brands also have their accounts on this website and can take a look at your analytics. You probably heard of a media kit before. Imagine having a media kit on a platform that allows you to connect with brands to collaborate. It may not sound like much, but trust me, it saves you from sending a bunch of emails back and forth. All of your information is already there. They can already see who they're talking to, basically. I've been sick for a while, so let's put it to 180 days to make myself look a little bit better here. The analytics is so precise that it goes on your Twitch channel and it will tell you what are your top games, which games where you get like the most viewers, right? You can see mine here, the top genres, average stream hours, average concurrent viewers per stream, average games you play per stream. Anyways, a bunch of stuff, your country, your region, language you speak. If you go down there, you're actually gonna see your streams. You're gonna see a breakdown of your viewership depending on the days of the week. If you go to streams, it's gonna give you stats on specific streams, tell you which games you were playing, your minutes watched, your peak viewers, your average viewers. This is stuff that Twitch gives you a little bit of that information, but it's not in depth like that. Twitch doesn't give me stats per game. But anyways, let's talk about that thing that you came here to see. They have a thing called Quest. On your account, you're gonna click on Quest, you're gonna have to sign up for it and then wait for your account to be validated. But basically, quests are a bunch of brands that have games that are there and they're willing to pay you to live stream them or create video content from them. No, but like for real. And there's a bunch of games, and it's not just tiny indie games. There's big games, there's small games, there's all types of games. But on top of that, the whole analytics things, the fact that they have your numbers means that you can filter by eligibility. Here you can click on only show campaigns that I'm eligible for. So if they're looking for someone who has 5,000 viewers concurrent, that never happens, but you can just click here and then it will only show you things that your channel is compatible with. So you can click on any of those. For example, this one, you're gonna see requirements passed. You can watch a trailer for the game. You're gonna have some talking points, things that you need to tell your viewers while streaming the game. Deliverables, those are the things that you must complete, play through the first 2 worlds. And then the call to action is tell people to wishlist the game on Steam. Right side here, the offer delivery type, depending on what you have connected. I only have my Twitch, so it's gonna be a Twitch stream. I can be like, hey, you know what? Pay me $50 and I'll stream your game for 2 hours. And then you can send an offer. They can take it or they can decline it. If I go on all my quests that have ended here, you're gonna see that I have the Impaler, launch campaign, and for this one, it was super easy. Same thing, platform Twitch, here's how much I'm asking, here's how long I plan on streaming it, and then they sent me a quest kit. It's basically a free key for the game, so I can play it, a zip file with a bunch of folders with a bunch of images and artwork so I can promote the game basically, and then a custom affiliate link so that they can basically track how many people go to the link from my stream. Once I was done, all I have to do is send in a link to my VOD showing them, hey, look, I did stream it for 2 hours. And in a couple of days, the money was up here. It was in my Lurkit account. And this is not a weird trap where your money's gonna be stuck or whatever. Couple days after getting the money on my Lurkit account, it was directly transferred to my bank account without me having to do anything. So when I tell you this whole process was so smooth, it was so smooth. Another thing that they have is keys, where you can go ahead and basically ask for game keys. There's gonna be a bunch of games here. You pick some that you like, and you're like, hey, you know what? Send me a key. I might play this on stream. Now, those are different than quests because there's no transaction here. It's just, well, there is a transaction. You're getting free games. And some of those games are like big games. I believe Green Hell is probably like a $50 game or something. There's Hunt Showdown. There's Farming Simulator 22 Platinum Edition. Now, of course, they don't just give out free keys to just anyone. You're going to click here, only show campaigns that I'm eligible for. So depending on the amount of followers and concurrent viewers that you're going to have access to different keys. But again, the bar is pretty low. I believe 250 followers is what you need to start using Lurkit. And Impaler, for example, required 10 average viewers concurrent on Twitch. Just to give you an example. Another thing that they have is the Toolkit, where it's basically under construction. They're adding more and more stuff. They're gonna have a whole section called the creator page where you can basically really make a proper media kit page. It's gonna look great. I haven't even started yet. I'm just teasing it a little bit. Your analytics are gonna be there. Of course, you're gonna have a good view on your channels. Other socials are also linked here. Again, this could be Twitch, this could be YouTube, this could be both. I purposefully did not link my YouTube channel because I didn't want to leverage that. I wanted to have the experience of someone that has currently 18 concurrent viewers, because I know most of you are not going to have 130,000 subscribers on YouTube to leverage. They also have this shop, and basically there's a thing called Lurk coins that you can earn by completing campaigns. And then with those coins, you can turn around and buy games. It's a win-win situation. You're getting compensated no matter what you do. All right, so there's one last thing, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit of a leak. Basically, they're working on a different program called the Creator Program, where instead of just completing little missions, little quests, and getting paid for them, or just getting a Steam key, this would be like a deeper connection, a deeper collaboration with multiple brands and companies and devs in order to have better collaborations, like proper sponsorships, proper ambassadorships, basically, where you can get merch, you can get game keys, of course, you can get featured on those companies' websites or channels and all of that good stuff. But this is something that they're currently working on. There's currently one single campaign, I believe, that is available. And basically, you can just get that done by clicking on one button. Again, the whole analytics part, the fact that your channel statistics are already on display for those brands. All you have to do is click that button and wait for a response. But again, this is coming very, very soon. I'll keep you updated. One thing that definitely surprised me is there's about 30,000 creators who are using Lurkit, who are making money, doing those quests, requesting keys and all of that stuff. And it's kind of like a well-kept secret for some reason. Like, I knew the community was kind of selfish, but wow. But anyways, Lurkit is putting some effort into branching out and getting more people to use the platform. So share with your streamer friends. All right, so in conclusion, of course, I'm making this video, and this video is sponsored by Lurkit, so you know that I had a good experience with Lurkit. But something that was surprising for me is looking at my stats, right? Looking at my page with all my stats and basically leveraging this in order to get access to game keys or quests or being paid to play some games. It gave me like an extra motivation to work on my Twitch channel. I haven't been taking it seriously at all. And I feel like 2023, I'm actually going to put more work into my Twitch channel just because of this. This is an extra layer of motivation. At the very least, the idea of being able to complete quests will lift up a little bit of the pressure of having to kind of beg your community for money. Knowing that you can show up, have fun, and also be compensated, even if you average 10 viewers on Twitch, is I'm not gonna lie, to me, that's new. Like, that's a new thing. If I didn't know about Lurkit and you told me that you got a contract where you get paid to play video games with 10 viewers average, I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't believe you. But it's there. I tried it. It worked. I got paid, and I didn't get paid a lot because I really wanted them to accept it for the video, but it's right there. Anyways, of course, I will have a link in the description. Make sure you click on that link, try it out, apply to the quest program, try to complete 1, 2, maybe 3 quests. Let me know how it goes for you. For me, it went smoothly. Just let me know how it goes for you. Since I did mention that I'm gonna work more on my Twitch channel, follow me on Twitch. I'm twitch.tv/GetLevel, and I will see you next time. Go out there, make me proud, get level, out.